Welcome guys to the Naked NYC. My name is Vladi. It's Saturday. We are going to be exploring Canal Street and the west side of Manhattan. This morning the temperature is about 94 degrees in the city. We are at Canal Street and 6th Avenue. It feels okay. It's even though it's supposed to be excessive heat, just like for the last couple of days, but at this point it's actually not so bad. It's not so bad. Just especially when you're in the shade, a little bit of wind, especially by the water. It's definitely bearable. Once you go on a sun, it definitely feels hotter. So definitely enjoy the stream. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe to make sure that you stay up to date. Make sure to hit the notification bell. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's make our way crossing the 6th Avenue, heading out west. It gets so breezy in this part of the city. It just feels amazing, especially when you have a little bit of wind. Just makes it a nice chill. It's a little bit humid, so definitely gonna be sweating. All right, let's cross the street. Here we have Canal Street Station. The trains, the blue line is ACE. The trains are running okay. There are just a lot of changes to the trains. So you have to make sure that you stay up to date with the modified schedules, with the modified routes. You can definitely check out the Weekender. MTA Weekender gives you the most up-to-date information. Here we got the famous building, residential tower. Also, it has the new installation, the Bean. Absolutely great to check it out. The only thing is, recently I tried to just go in to take some pictures for Instagram, but unfortunately they got all the scaffolding. They do some repair at this point, so if you were to take some nice pictures, you won't be able to do it. So they've opened the Bean installation a couple of months ago. And it looked beautiful. There was no constructions. Everything has been removed. But just recently they installed. They are doing some repairs. As always, there are always some kind of repairs in the city. So the scaffolding has been going up. Right now you definitely need to wait until the scaffolding would come down. Not to say that it's impossible to take a good picture. You still have the Bean is the Bean, but the scaffolding is covered it completely. So, but the place is still crowded. Still, a lot of people are going in. A lot of tourists, a lot of locals. I think there is an original Bean in Chicago, but you might want to fact check that. I'm also testing out some new equipment, so we still monitoring testing results, just to make sure that we have a better quality. Soon enough, I'm planning to bring a new microphone. Hasn't arrived yet, so we're gonna be testing this for sure. Right, and again, it's a shade right now, so definitely feels good. Also looks like I have a motor showing up on the right side. Let me see if I can just change my camera for now. Okay, I think that's better. All right, again, still learning, still improving. It's definitely gonna get better. Just gonna take a little bit of time to practice, but we'll get it. I've done a lot of different videos, a lot of different events being covered, but currently I'm changing my content. So the channel is going to be converting into a blog. So definitely they will be, at this point, they will be daily videos of everything you can imagine. So they will be walks, different neighborhoods, kind of exploring. Obviously, there will be many different events, parades. The good news is that there is always something to do here. Absolutely always. It's just I cannot remember a day or a weekend when there wouldn't be something to do. All right, let's continue. So definitely subscribe, definitely please hit the like button, make sure to comment if you have any questions. Make sure you can also ask. I'll be more than glad to answer if I can. All right, so we're gonna be continue making our way west, closer to the river. We'll check out the Hudson River Park to see what's going on a Saturday. Okay, there are some NYPD cars. Must be precinct. Yep, definitely precinct. Tribeca is a very popular spot among the different. The Fashion Week is coming up in a few months, so that's gonna be interesting to watch. We got Tribeca Community School. Some families walking around. Usually this is the block where you see a lot of people heading out to or from work. We have, I think it's Citibank. I think it's a city building, if I'm not mistaken, but essentially a lot of office folks are going in and out of this building. Check out the pavement. The stone made, amazing. Again, we see some construction, just like everywhere, in many places. Usually it might take for a very long time. Maybe if you have a scaffolding, I think that's what the city is popular for. Scaffoldings might be in place for decades. Approaching the Hudson Street. On the right side, we have a tunnel. The traffic is not too heavy right now. Okay, we got a gym here. Health safety messages. There is a combination of old and new buildings. That just feels great. You have a little bit of new, a little bit of old. And the pavement, the stone pavement just looks fantastic. Along with the buildings, I'm pretty sure that these buildings have been constructed a long time ago. The connection seems to be pretty good. It runs at 30 FPS, so if there are any issues with the transmissions, just stay tuned. We're definitely gonna get out of the woods just to make sure we have a clear transmission. Penthouse, 60 beach lobby. Also, we have a shoe repair, barber shop. Just for the local community. There is a body roll studio. Not sure exactly about that. But that's what we do. We keep on exploring. Sure, we're gonna find lots of different and interesting spots and places. Greenwich Tavern. Not sure if it's open now. We have outside seating. So here we go, approaching the office tower. Every time you pass this place about 5, maybe 6 o'clock, it gets very crowded as people live and work. I'm sure around 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the rush hour, everybody goes to work. So the river, the wind is picking up, so it feels fantastic. Nice public places, a lot of places to sit. Majority of places you go to, especially here in Manhattan, there are a lot of places to sit around. It's just so comfortable. Look how many spaces they got just to sit, relax. If you work here, you would enjoy your lunch. This is your tower. Let me see if I can just point this. Yeah, cannot go higher, but I think you could see it from a distance if you just go back in this video about 15, maybe 20 minutes back. You can see it from a far distance. We see Jersey City skyscrapers on the other side of the Hudson. Also we have BMCC, Borough of Manhattan Community College. We will explore the campus some other time. I'm sure in the summer it's a good time to explore as well. There are not so many people on a campus. There should be a summer school, kind of like a summer sessions, which I think usually there are 2 summer sessions. One is in June or August, July or August or something like that, or maybe the June, July, and end of July and August. I'm not exactly sure. Also, it might vary by different colleges. Approaching the Hudson River Park. We got the Revel, the electric cars. Those have been become popular recently. Definitely feel free to comment. Don't be shy. And we see the Pier 25 right across the street, so we're gonna make our way there. And again, we got a public place. This public place is open 24 hours. Nice to relax, spend the time. If you don't like staying on that side, you can cross the street to the Hudson River Park. We got the World Trade Center right in front of us. Traffic is not as heavy. Really not bad. soon enough I'm going to be upgrading microphone, so we should get a better sound. At this point I'm using what I have, but also I'm testing out a lot of different equipment just to make sure that we do get the best quality. A little bit slower process, not as fast as I expected, waiting for some deliveries. But definitely excited about that. Feeling like a kid in a Toys R Us, once you spot something, buy it, check it out. So, waiting for a couple of items to arrive. We'll see what happens. Okay, making to Pier 25 on the Hudson River Park. Lots of water fountains on children's grounds here. Water is exactly what Doctor ordered it right now. Also, we can see that they have a lot of events in the park. You can definitely go online to check it out, hudsonriverpark.org. So it's /2023 events. So you're gonna get a lot of different events that you can check out. Hudson River Park is one of the best parks, in my opinion. All right, let's check out the water fountains. Those are absolutely amazing, especially in this heat. Oh my God. I would probably just go into that water myself, but with the equipment and everything, you wouldn't want to damage it for sure. All right, let's check out another fountain right here. The whole waterfall. Here we go. Let's just get a little bit of close-up. Yeah, that looks great. Also refreshing. And again, at this hour and in these weather conditions, not a lot of people. Probably as the day is going to go by, there are more people would arrive here. We got the beautiful New Jersey skyline. Right. We got some boats here. It should be amazing weather just to go on the water today. We got the Hudson Yard on that side. Alright, let's keep walking. And this is Pier 26. Yes, Pier 26. We also have BMCC, as mentioned before. All right, and now we're gonna see the Stuyvesant High School. Right in front of us. Oh, the breeze is fantastic here, amazing. And the views are absolutely incredible. You got the Freedom Tower in the back. Downtown Manhattan. The playground. Some people here, but again, it's not so crowded. But definitely enjoying being outdoors. Okay, we got the skate park right in front of us. I'm gonna take a look what's going on there. This is the building. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, pretty much there is nobody here. Just a few people.
Yes, and that they didn't want to have sex.
A lot of dog owners. Oh, I love those dogs. If you want to see the dog, I hear some people saying that they wish they could be a dog in New York City. Just the dogs have absolutely everything here available to them. From different toys to fancy clothing. Basketball court is on the left. There are some people there, not so many, but still. It's approaching noon, and it's definitely feel the heat is definitely here. Definitely getting hot right now. Oh my god. At this hour, probably the best to stay indoors or by the water on the beach someplace. This is actually not so bad being by the water here, but still. But even here, you definitely feel that heat, and it's not dry. It's it's humid, so just sweating it out. So this is the Stuyvesant High School. The kids are on vacation. Okay, so here we have Battery Park City. And here we have the World Trade Center. And here too, a lot of sitting spaces, benches. So relax, take a break. A lot of boats here. Not too many people go on the water. Well, especially these boats parked here. July 27th, we got a River Blues Festival on Thursdays in July, 6 p.m. at Rockefeller Park. Okay, here we go. So this is the City Tower. Also, there is a Hudson Yards in background. I've recently been to Hudson Yards. Have a video for that. Make sure to check that out. We have Jersey City skyline right in front of us. Nice area to also walk. You also have very nice Manhattan views from that other side. Feels so great, especially over here you have a shade because of those buildings on the left. So the shade is very consistent and it's very chilly. See, there is some installation above the construction and you can follow those stairs to get there. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit notification bell to make sure you stay up to date with New York City. Also, there is a bar in that boat on that side. We've been there, but we didn't get close to it, but it's right on the tip of Pier 26. If you just continue walking until the end, you're gonna hit that that bar. You can see the Statue of Liberty. But we're gonna see it a little bit closer soon. Also, we have, if you can see over there, there is a sculpture which basically says "Shush to New York," to stay quiet. And it's looking over the city, and it's in Newport. Right across the city. Easy to get there as well. If you drive, or if you take the bus, train, it's nice area to be in, nice to hang out. Definitely a nice walk right by the waterfront. The views are absolutely breathtaking. We got the Circle Line. Ellis Island, Liberty Island, with the Statue of Liberty. Here we go, let's just take a look here. Looks amazing. Helicopters circling around with the tourists in downtown, basically closer to the southern tip. There is a helipad. We also have the port for water taxi, whether it's circling around Manhattan or it's going to New Jersey on the other side. But also you can take the path to New Jersey, so the connections here are very comfortable, whatever the point you would like to get to. It's very simple. I see there are a lot of people in the shade there. Looks like some party. Enjoying the views. Absolutely understandable. There is a Statue of Liberty. Right there. There are also a lot of maps. Just to make for easy navigation, to make sure you do not get lost. We got the boat here. Usually there are a lot of people on top of the stairs, but at this point there is nobody would dare to just stay outdoors. But you can see a lot of people inside. Not a lot, but a good number. It should be air conditioned inside, so that makes a lot of sense. Actually, I think there is a person standing there in the back, but at least someone. We are making our way to Brookfield Place. If you go to Jersey City on that side, by buildings across, you have absolutely exceptional views of Manhattan skyline, especially this section in downtown. And when you do it on 9/11, you have the beams, the blue, basically the beaming lights. I've been covering those in the past, but you definitely get amazing views from there. The flowers look amazing. also in Brookfield Place, you got the climate change installation right now. So it's kind of, you have the white cloth hanging down. I think it symbolizes like a calendar or something like that. And again, you can just check out one of the videos that I recorded previously from there. You can also check out Instagram photos. I used to lose connection at this point someplace by Brookfield Place, but right now I don't see any trouble. Let me know if there are any issues. Won't be able to help that much, but maybe just to be able to get in a better spot, just to get a better connection. Right, it's leading to the next stop. We also have a Colgate sign over there on New Jersey side, which is also very Instagrammable. Yeah, you see it says basically